Okay, people look alive. Rise and shine.
Consider a career in design. You can carve mistakes.
Okay, who here needs my protection?
Hello, everybody. Happy reset day. Hi, Cradle. Hope you're doing good. I haven't checked Scrooge's store on this account today yet, so I will be doing that in just a minute. But first, let's check Premium Shop. Oh, the Victorian Manor is in. Oh, that looks pretty. Happy reset day, Serene. I hope I said your name right. So we have the Victorian Manor. Really like that. It's 3,000 moonstones. Then we have Sally's Monster University jacket, so his dream style. That bunny costume plushie, I don't like that. Magic carpets of Aladdin, so the magic carpet ride. The Boo onesie. And Bing Bong's candy stall as limited deals. Let's also check my recommended. The Frozen glider. Goofy's Moana stall. The lion costume and the peacock wings. Well, and I have saved the cactus house and the blooming cloud wings. Well, you can save 2 things, Graham. I really like that feature, so... But it's also just 2. You really have to choose one thing that you need to save. Also, I haven't checked my Dream Steps results for going through. Let's see on that at one of my mailboxes. Let's first go shopping at about Scrooge. Oh, here's another mailbox. Well then, let's see what... Oh, I can't reach that one either. That's fine. I'm gonna go shopping in Scrooge's. So I hope everybody has a nice Wednesday so far.
Okay, people look alive, rise and shine.
So let's see if Scrooge has something new on Internet
To
Hour.
you.
I don't think so. But sometimes he does surprise me. So I'm checking the stars each and every day. All of them. So that was nothing new here. I love the wins. You started the game last week and there are no dream snaps when I quit playing. Well, dream snaps is linked to
Wonder what sort of
Vanellope.
special
So you have to unlock
ingredients
Vanellope to get access to dream snaps, and the first week is everybody, so the very first dream snap, each one does it different from what everybody else does, because it's like the first starting tutorial dream snaps. Let's check not Eternity, Storybook Way. Oh, you got 4,000 ranked. Nice job, Cradle. Also, Serene, I'm not sure if you know that, but there is one blue chest spawning per day, and those give 50 moonstones each, but you cannot have more than 3 of those blue chests, so I'm doing it the way that I check every other day for 2 chests.
I'm kind of making this up as I go.
That's one thing to keep in mind, to get those blue chests. And voting on Dream Snaps also gives 50 moonstones. Also, you have been playing earlier and came back to the game. You have the cloud house pinned. I have the cloud house pinned in my other accounts too. Here I have it already placed in the meadow, and it was the background of my going green dream snaps. So I have to check a mailbox as soon as I see one to see how my dream snaps went. I can show you the cloud house in like 2 minutes once I'm in the main valley. Just want to check Scrooge's story first.
This salty sea air is great.
Nothing so far here. I think the cloud house is very, very cute. It's pinkish. So if you don't like pink, it's probably not your kind of house, but I like pink. So yeah, I have it pinned because I don't know where to put it yet. And in my third account, I'm waiting to get a few more house skins so that I can expand my campus at some point. And I'm not too sure yet. Oh, you forgot to pin the cactus house. Oh, well, I hope it comes back at some point. Last week, Premium Shop made me slightly poor, but not really, because I still have like 8 to 13,000 moonstones left. But I bought the vault, the fountain, and the wishing well skin, and pinned the cactus house. So that's that. Let's hope the game gets to the meadow so that I can show Serene the cloud house. Always takes like 2 minutes to travel between DLCs and the main valley. Well, that's just the cloud, so nothing bad happened. That's the cloud house. Yeah, the pink one. The rainbow is from the event, so that's not part of the cloud house, but that pink house with the cloudy roof and these cloud stairs which are moving around, that's the cloud house. I think that's the best way to see it mostly. So I personally would prefer the Victorian house over the cactus house, so keep the cactus house pinned, because I think the Victorian house is a little more versatile. So you could make it like into a city kind of building, or more like something dark, where the cactus house is green. So sure, you can place it in sunlit plateau or meadow or somewhere, but it still has that kind of summery thing to it. So yeah, that's the cactus at a cloud house. Really like it, and I ripped apart my whole meadow for that build. But that's
Don't forget,
going
I'm
to
here to help.
still going to be the frosty peaceful meadow, but it's barely done anything there. So let's see what Dreamsnap says. 1,500. That's fine. I'm gonna put those numbers into my table really quickly. And so I ranked 71.2. I scored 71.2 and I ranked 26,505. Not too bad. Let's claim that and check Scrooge's store here as well. And I haven't gotten my coin explosion today, so let's remove a few night points as well. In areas where I have space preferred. So you were happy you could pin it, that you got the results of your first Dreamlight, and then they put out this nice Victorian house. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this place has definite merit.
I understand that, Serene, but they will keep putting out new stuff every week, especially if you haven't been playing the past bit. So that's on you to decide what you want to do with it. Also, I think I want to keep decorating the dunes. I totally throw out the whole Dream Snaps plan I made on Sunday, I think it was, and moved the Oasis house, so the Star Path bonus house,
Hey, I think living here is a
to
marvelous
the
opportunity.
borderlands and made a new corner there for Dream Snaps. So I still have those walls up in the dunes, which I puzzled together last week, and I think I want to make more of a market in the area, and then I also want to probably keep that corner I made for Dream Snaps. So nothing new here as well. A day of nothing new. And I think I have to check. Have a good morning, Serene. For me, it's actually 2:23 p.m. I'm in Central Europe, so it's afternoon, but have a good day, and thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Next stream
Hey, you never know what
will
you can do until you
be
try, right?
on Saturday. So I wanted to check Premium Shop again now that I got my Dream Snaps results. So do I get the Victorian Manor or the Cactus House? I'm tending more towards the Cactus House at the moment, because I think I might put it into the Borderlands with the Oasis house. Is it even called the Oasis house? No, it's not. It's called Cozy Wood and Wicker House. Yeah. Nope. I'm not gonna say that. So the Starpath house with the Cactus house, I think will look nice together. Great little comeback, I'm sure. But I feel on that I think I missed I'm not even sure what I've missed. to pin, but I hope for you it will come back in your recommended soon. So let's get that cactus house and pin the Victorian house for now. Let's pin that and move over to, well, let's first check for blue chests here, because I'm missing one from yesterday and haven't looked for the one today. And my quick way to check for those chests is through furniture mode. I'm not too successful with that though, but it kind of works a little bit. And my Forgotten Lands was supposed to be Nightmare Before Christmas Town, but I added things and didn't really include them, so that's that. I don't see a blue chest here. Also, it's a little bit hard to see underneath the trees this way, but I'm also a little bit lazy to run around the whole valley ×4 each day. Yeah, my biomes are partly mess, partly just Dream Snaps builds. That was my future visions. Dream Snaps with Wally and Evie and all those flowers. And then we have here Christmas Arendelle Town, kind of. And my Dreamlight Park in the forest is a total mess, because I made my outdoor theater here. Not sure if I will keep it there, but it's here for now. I'm hoping that the next Star Path will be another Disney Park rides themed Star Path, because the last two, which were in April, were Star Paths with rides, so Disney Park themed. And if I want to turn a whole biome on Eternity Isle into a Dreamlight Park, I need more rides. Or a whole biome on Storybook Vale. And yeah, that's on the list. To turn whole Mythopia in, let me look. Mythopia in, well, not, yeah, in this account I'm going to do Mythopia, a whole Dreamlight Park, the Evil Ever After, and a City Bind. And the Dogs of Eternity Isle will be a Dreamlight Park at some point. I'm currently working on Jasmine, Aladdin and the Dunes. And I was thinking about making a Scottish courtyard with Merlin and Merida. So yeah, that's just a few of the ideas I have. But I write those down on a list so that I don't mix them through the valleys or get them mixed up. I think that's the right way to say it. So yeah, that's just my way to keep my ideas organized. I haven't seen a blue chest, so I might need to run around a little bit. And then I'll continue decorating in the deeps. Oh, look at that! How couldn't I see that one? That's always like that. I don't find the chest in Furniture Mount. I walk not even 2 minutes, and what do I stumble over? A blue chest. Funny enough. So let's remove a few metals. Get those coin clothing chest thing. There we go, and then go over to the dudes to decorate a little bit more. Yeah, so I try to not have more than 2 blue chests in my valleys. So missing the one from yesterday and the one from today is the max I try to keep, so that I am not too stressed about those chests, kind of. But it's definitely easier to find 2 blue chests than just one, if that makes sense. Wow, I should turn around that ocean well. So that's what I have at the moment. I took out the Star Path house and placed it here. That was my dream slabs. It looks like, let's see if it shows the right one. Yeah, that's the dream snaps. It does kind of look like an oasis, so I hope it does kind of well. And I was thinking of making Jasmine and Aladdin more like the back courtyard, so I want to turn around their house. Let's see how that would look like. I think that could work. So that I can make them like a courtyard here, and then maybe a little bit of a market here, or kind of a dunes city, like Agrabah city. But I'm not too sure about that, so let's remove all these things, because that was my first plan to do dream snaps here. I didn't like that at all. So let's take out these things. Thank you, Cradle, that you think the lighting is pretty and my picture is... Well, my picture is pretty and the lighting is great. Thank you very much for that. So, I might... I think I want to expand that part. I'm not sure if I just want to go up until here, so till this gate, or if I want to do it all the way down. But what do I want to put inside there? That's the other question. I think I wanted to make a market actually here. And on my other account, a market here. So what if I move Jasmine and Aladdin here? I have to close that gap somehow. And I don't know if I want to make it kind of this split two-car yard thing, or just one big thing. Let's see which houses. So yeah, Cradle, I know it would be a good place for a market, but in my first account I have planned to do like a desert palace surrounded by markets thing. So I mean, I could ditch that idea and build something else in that account. So I have this area and I will keep that because I really like it. So that's my desert palace and that's my main house. So with keeping that, I mean, I could exchange the Hollywood Tower by the Star Path house. Lionhead is gone. Or I move. So I think I also have the cactus house now. Let's put that down as well. Those two houses look cute together. Or do I want to put... I mean, I wouldn't mind moving that house over here and the cactus house here. Or I put this house kind of here. And let's remove the stuff I used for my dream snacks, so that I actually have a clear space to work with. lots of small things hidden behind the house. So let's take all of that wood. That was like a 20-minute, no, maybe 30 minutes build I did last night, just to have something. I think I like this house there. And maybe that house over here. And then make it... What else could I put here? Don't think that anything else would fit here. So I want to have a fountain. Let's do Jasmine's fountain. And yeah, let's do that one. Kind of here-ish. I think that could work. Look at quests. Well, you wanna see the quest log, really? It's not that long, to be honest. It's the second shortest. I anyway have to pick up some things, and my pocket is too full to pick up things, so I will go and put things away. So quest log is not that long. See, it's so I bought Wally's set and never finished that. I don't count Remy's quests. So we have Merlin with 2, and that would be unlocking Jafar and the new quest after finishing Jasmine and Aladdin. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's not that much. And I'm done with Jasmine and Aladdin's quest. You know what? I have to go to my storage island and put the things away. And while I'm up there, I might go and look if I have the keys for the Aladdin realm. Hello world, wherever you are, up here, always. So let's put away some stuff. I started doing quests on my first account, so actually working them down. Is that correct? That didn't sound correct. But getting them done. So there I think I'm down to 8 quests. But I was struggling to search this week, so I didn't much quests then, other than the one with Jasmine and Aladdin on this account, and only Jasmine's on the first account. Yeah. So I still have plenty quests open. And in the third and fourth account, I'm honestly not doing quests that don't bring me much. So if it's just a dress or something, I'm probably not doing that quest. Yeah, I feel you with that, Gray. I need to spend a day on doing quests and Dreamlight duties. I might be doing quests more on stream on Twitch. On that first account, so that I actually have at least one account that's done with all the quests. So let's see. I know I have random quest stuff here. Oh, I got all of the keys. I think I will look into that as well. Let's put that in here as well, and load those ores. Is it ores? I think it's ores. Like the gold and the iron. Well, that chest is filled. Some of that. Oh, Ace's glass and a few sticks and some coal. Coal goes in here, and I probably should cook some pumpkins. Let's see. That one is ready. That one's ready as well. Now I cooked her. So we need food. Not super urgently. Let's put in pumpkins here as well and get those cooked. I know it would bring more profit if you just would cook 3 pumpkins to a veggie platter, but I'm doing pumpkin harvesting in huge amounts, so I don't want that. Let's get 9 stacks of pumpkins. And cook those. This way I know I need 3 stacks of 50 pumpkins per cooker. So it's kind of easier this way. And if I would just let the cooker choose from where to pick the pumpkins, it would actually go to that chest back here. And I don't want that, so I have to grab those from the chest. What does my inventory say? I have bananas. Why do I have bananas? Let's put them here. And a few seeds go into the regular vintage chest. Oh, the vintage chest. I use that as my second backpack. So it's seeds, spices, sometimes food for critters, and a few things from fruit trees. And that's what is in my vintage chests. And for some reason I have a few elixirs, polishes in here as well. Let's put my... Oh, I think it's the diary, which is... So the secret journal, which is the new quest with Merlin. Let's also put away the vanilla, and then I will go to Jasmine and Aladdin realm really quickly to make those 4 key thing. So I cannot go to realms from floating islands. Oh, come on, game, really? Well, fine. I go to Eternity Isle again. Kind of want to know what for those 4 keys are, what the use of them is. And I know it's something in the realm. I haven't done it yet, so let's go to Aladdin realm. And let's see where I can use those keys on. Well, that was easy. It's this door. Is it a door? Seems to be a door. And I got 2 sacks and a chest. So let's see what's inside here. A few apples and a blue jam, and again. Yeah, you are getting goodies for those 4 keys. Ooh, that's nice. I like the Agrabah crafting station. That's pretty. So let's go back to Eternity Isle. Let's take that one as well. Oh, and I found another page. I found all of them. Nice. Let's go back to Eternity Isle. And I think I actually will in the dunes or in the plains and change the ideas through the valleys. That's the fun part of having multiple valleys. I can just say I'm making that idea in that valley and that idea in that valley, or the other way around. That's kind of fun. And honestly, the purpose of multiple valleys for me, I want to make different things. Let's collect that and also clean up in the plains. And let's put the flowers into the chests so that I don't carry them around with me all the time. So I think I will make the wall up until here. So a little longer. And what? Let's see how it actually would work out with arcade. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, honestly. Okay, so let's make it bigger. I need the hose and let's try a small part, a big part that's too much. Move that and make a big part, a dowel, and a gate. And another down. No. Oh, great. Okay, it works. And I have to remove that thing here.
I know a story when
This
I see
one.
one.
So let's see. I think it might not work out, but we will see. Up. Just like I thought, it's not working out. Let's try with a small part. That would help. Yeah. I want to have it symmetrical. At least until here. So let's puzzle that part. Let's do two big walls and then a tower. And that's not working out either. Want to put a tower here. I think I have to move that part as well. I need a line for orientation. So if I want to make an arcade here, that would not fit right now, and it wouldn't line up here. So let's draw an orientation line. If the game just wouldn't decide to change directions. That's more power. So right now it's working out that the tower would be here. Oh, one more pick. Here. So with a gate and a tower next to it, I think it might work out somehow. I think that's good enough. Oh, I saw Becky's account, so Valley Inspo. I know she isn't around right now, but I have a shout out for her. Let's see if that's correct. Recently changed my shout out commands. Oh, yeah. So if you don't know Valley Inspo, she's one of my German gaming friends. She does lovely ideas, and I saw her using the sandcastle walls as like a border for flower beds. So I think I want to try that. Let's see. I know the command says she's in, but she's not, but that's the easiest way for me to get her socials in right now. So question would be if I can connect those walls somehow. And I press the exit button. Well, it should save anyways. So let's actually save, because I saw with the recent update they took out that it saved every 3 minutes, so switch players, especially save your game every few minutes. Let's go back to furniture. And connect these wall parts. That work out? Nope. Not really. Let's take out that small part. Move things over a little bit. And now it fits. Okay. So I'm not sure if I want to keep them in this corner or like I wanted to do here so that they would have their own smaller courtyard area here and then like a big market area to look out on. Let's remove those palm trees and make the path first. I do like the brown path in here, so I think I will keep that, but I have to move things around a little bit. Like here. And I want to do paths which are 4 wide. So that's that. I'll call this one all the way in. And even on that, and to have the fountain centered and turned around. I think that should work with that fountain. Let's try to connect this with the gate over here. That would be just 3 wide. Well, damn, that's just 3 wide. I want to puzzle, don't want to puzzle around with the walls again. Just to make it fit for a full wide path. So let's put that fountain here and make it a bigger plaza thing, like so. And also on that side. And I need more paths. make some pathing and some sandcastle walls. And maybe some flower beds. Although they don't really fit color-wise to the brown path. So maybe I just use underbrush for those flower beds. It's taking quite a bit to save. I hope you have fun during your lurk, Cradle. Thanks for coming by. And maybe see you back in a little bit. I'm not too sure how long I will be streaming, but probably another hour-ish. Depending on how the decorating cooperates a little bit. And my patience. And I think I will make a market around here. Always takes a little bit for my Switch to save. Here we go. It looks like it's saved, which is good. Let's make some pathing and sandcastle walls. More of the main street path, which luckily doesn't need any rocks at all. Let's do a few more. To sandcastle wall items. Let's see where they are. I think I want to make another sand fountain. Oh, let's do 3, just to be sure to have enough. And let's keep looking for those sand castle walls. Here, sand castle. Let's do a few of those. They were quite big, so I think I should be good with like 20 to 30, probably. Let's do 25 and see how far I can come with that. So let's try that out. They are tiny now. Didn't the ones I made for Jasmine's sandcastle were way bigger? Maybe I need to take down those from Jasmine. Or did I? I'm not sure. Nope. I think the sandcastle is still at the beach. So let's check if it remains like that. Because I like those longer walls more than the short ones. And I wonder if there are different ones to craft and I just picked the wrong one, or what's the deal with those? Let's see if the beach castle is at the beach or not. Well, Jasmine's castle. It's part of her quest. And it always takes a little bit to travel between DLC and main valley, or the DLCs. See, those were one part ones and they are long. So let's take down these and see if I get other more parts. Let's check a crafting table again. I might have crafted the wrong pieces, or they just cut them down to small ones. Nope, it's just the small ones. What else could I need for the market? Now, let's go back to Eternity Isle and see if I can use those long parts or if they are gone now. So poof, never to be seen again. So let's see those sandcastle parts. I have those few long parts, but only those 3. Seems like I need a few more for short parts, but I want to try out how a corn would look like. And they don't go up. Okay. So let's try that and then make a corner. Well, I would need those towers for making corners. I also think I only would make the other side. Let's get those out again. That was a little bit too much. Maybe if I go until here. So another one left and sandcastle down. Have a corner and then more of the ones. Turn around so it actually places them next to each other. That works out. But I need more. How much space is that? Let's try a few bushes or trees. I got 3 wide, which means I can fit a few trees or bushes. That one fits as well. And those 2 cacti. I think I could fill it with that. So let's try a seating or some seating. What about this hanging wicker thing? Doesn't have to be centered. It's So if I do it like this, kind of like it. How big is a sand fountain? I have one here. Yeah, let's duplicate that one. And oh, that would fit quite well. Like so. And then I need more of the sand pieces. Sand castle pieces. Maybe place it here. I think I like this corner the most. For it. Yeah. I think that's good. So let's place the crafting bench here. And what do I want to put in that corner then? I mean, I could make adjustments. Sad castle here again. Or I use something else. Like this. More like so. And then make this area market stalls. And this side maybe as well. Not sure on that yet. I'm not sure if I like that. Let's do it like this. I'm not too sure about these sandcastle walls because they don't match the color of the sand at all. So maybe I just do them for a short part and not behind here. Try them on the other side. I think on this side it might actually work better. Let's remove those here. And then let's see if we have enough space. Just enough. I think I will do it for this part then. Let's put the cactus like this and tree here. And duplicate a few more until this corner here. Oh, I need one more. And then two for here. I think that's a good idea to fill this part. And let's also round off that part. Kind of. And I want some trees. Let's try a small blue tree. Did they change the size on those? Like the ground size? Because I think those were 2x2s. Oh, it's still 2x2. Okay. Okay, so this entrance area looks nice so far. Let's try. What if we place those on opposite sides? Like this, and then another sand fountain here. Kind of like this, and another palm tree. Right there. What if I try to make another section in those agrabahs? Would that work, or would it look stupid? I'm not too sold on that. Take that out and get a few market stones. Market. A few more red and then blue stones, which I don't mind. Let's see if I want to make it look quite filled. I think I might go with something like that. Let's turn that around. And place two together. But the other way around. Like that's kind of one big stone. Not too sure yet. I have to play around with a few more. To see what I like. Let's also get a blue star. Put the blue one in the corner. And another small blue one kind of here. Then I could make another kind of bigger tent in the middle, if there even is a middle. Not really. I think I want Mickey arches to enter the market, or I try again with those Agrabah walls. I don't think that I can make them look good because they don't connect closer than that, and that's quite a big gap. And a corner would go closer. Having it rotated, not much better either. So I still kind of want to make like a segment for the market, but it doesn't really work out because those walls don't connect together nicely. I think that still has quite a big gap if I make it like this. Wait, what if I place it actually right here? Oh, that could work. If I throw out 2 towers, it should make enough space for 2 big wall parts. Let's keep that, throw that out, and throw this one out as well. And restructure cradle. I haven't moved much, to be honest. Well, haven't gotten much done. Bon appetit. I actually don't know the English phrase for bon appetit. So the German one is guten Appetit. Not too sure what the English version is, to be honest. But I hope you like your meal. I'm puzzling around with those walls again. And funny enough, I just thought about you. If you would look back at the stream, you would have something to laugh again. But yes, it did work out. So let's see. I wouldn't mind changing the swings with the fountains. So that I have a swing here and a fountain here. Kind of like that, and then this fountain on this side. Like so. And then I have to build around the fountain. So I would need one more. Let's move down here. Okay. So this would work out. Like so. And then I could start with a tower. Let's do one starting with outwall on both sides. Kind of like kind of like this. Also, if I would want to make a gate here, would that even be an option? Let's take a small part from here, then a gate and another small part. That would work. So I would have a gate to enter the market here. And then let's see, that probably won't work. Let's make a big part kind of here. Is that how far is that? That's 1, 2. And this is 2 as well. Okay, so that's about the same distance. from the wall to the path. Let's see if I can put one more here without it looking super stupid. Like this. Nope, that's too far. Let's place that on the way. And the thing is, these walls don't make nice corners. So the nicest the corner could look like would be that. And with a tree, it would work kind of. Ish. I could make it work. So let's try that. This and that and so that's actually right up the wall. So it would be even further. Let's just place a tree. To fill the gap. Kind of. What if I angle the wall? I think I tried that and it wouldn't work much. Nope, that's not better at all. So if I move things around a bit, let's see if I take that slightly further out, like so. I could place it here and then the big wall maybe. No. With a small wall. These don't angle nicely together, and I don't like it. I'm not sure about that. So let's just do a straight wall and maybe a gate. Oh, that's not centered. That wouldn't work out either. Let's put in another gate. Maybe that helps. Here. That looks like I would need to place a tower. Oh. So let's move the gate here and place a tower here. And now I can fill it with the market. Think. So let's fill the space I just created with some stalls. Maybe a small here. Don't I have another stall of those? Thought I have more Jasmine Paladin stalls. Here's another one. The orange. And I forgot to place few market stalls actually out here. And with such a tent it would be filled. Just would barely fit. But I have more. So let's get back to market stalls. For the I don't know how many time. So if I place one of those wooden stalls here ish, and this one here. Are they in a line or are they not? Let's get a path in. Let's do loose gravel for the market area. Like this. So that's one line. And let's see if only place these here, kind of that one like this, and Not too sure where the blue one is. Let's make a big stone here. I think that might actually work. Hello, Follyfora. I hope I said your name right. I'm decorating a bit in my dunes, puzzling together a market area. I do like this. Let's try if I can fit another stall here. And if I put the blue one here, kind of, and orange one here, and this one here. Oh, that one needs more space. Okay, so then I'm doing okay, just a little bit decorating, and honestly I might just have to leave stuff like it is to have it around for a day or two and then decide on more. That's partly how I decorate, so I just go with an idea I have at the moment, like this market area, and if I think it looks like something, I keep it for a few days and then I actually decorate more on that. So I do want to have a little bit of path here. Kind of like so. And I'm not sure what I will put at all of those stalls, like what it could sell. But that's the detailed decor, and that's the last part I usually do. So I still have space here, and I wanted to make this work together again. So kind of like that, and like this. I know it's not symmetrical, but it does not have to be symmetrical. Like, is it Cress who says it doesn't have to be symmetrical as long as it looks balanced? I think it is balanced with two trims on the side. Hope you like what you've gotten to eat, Cradle. Bon appetit. I actually don't know the English phrase for bon appetit. So in German it's guten Appetit. If you sit around with somebody and start eating. And I know the French version, but the English one, not too sure. Let's see, I think if I put this one in, I need another one on the other side. Like so. Yeah, I'm on that page as well, Cradle. Not a major fan of symmetry, but it kind of needs to be balanced. And hi, honey. So, Roku Roman is my boyfriend. If you want to say hi to him, he just came around as well. Oh good, so I'm not the only one who doesn't know what to say when you're about to start it. So let's place trees here. Kind of like this, and like that ish, or like so. Turn that on. I think it's coming along slowly but surely. It's getting summer. Also, sorry for the squeaky noises my chair makes, but I've oiled it at least twice and it's still making these noises. So it is what it is. And I still have plenty of space. Thank you, Cradle, that you think that market is looking good. To be honest, I think I have to let it sit for a day or two to actually be sure that I like the arranging, not sure. So I think it still feels a little crowded, but maybe not too much. Yeah, I tried to include them or incorporate them, but those walls don't go together nicely. So even if I would place it like this, why did I not? Oh, because of the fountain. Even if I put it closer together like this, it still has a gap, so I'm kind of tempted to leave it like this. I really like the castle walls more. But let's try if I move that up one, so that I can move those walls one. Like so. Maybe it looks slightly better without an additional gap. I'm okay with it. Other option would be to join the corner, but then it wouldn't fit there. So I would need to move it up one more. And then it's getting too small inside here. But one thing I want to make as well is just a little corner here, like a flower bed thing. Let's place the rolled rugs here, as it is the carpet market store, and let's see, in underbrush for a few more cacti. Oh, I only have 2 wide, so I can take that one. Also, this idea with the sand castle walls isn't my idea. It's from a friend of mine, Valley Inspo. Let's see what else could fit here. It has to be only 2 wide. I mean, I could make a little bit going out here, overgrown-ish. Let's put one of those here, and how big is that? Oh, that's small. Okay. Well, then I think I want to make it look balanced again. Let's turn around that one. I think it looks better this way. And whoops. Be another one of those and one of that, and it actually works out. I think that looks cute, like a little bit of something in front of that wall. So, did I want to change something? Maybe I placed another one of those here. Oh, that makes it kind of overfilled. Let's throw in some of these. So, and these. I'm not sure if I want to make this sand wall here as well. Kind of starting here. Do I like it or not? That's the question. I like it for the part here. But for the whole part here, I'm not too sure. And I also don't know where, because here's Gaston's store. And he's living around here. Where will I move Gaston? Either to the bind, because it's his house is this orange, or maybe to Beauty and the Beast. Anyway, I'm gonna grab his stall to maybe put it in here as well. I couldn't fit both, so Gaston and Goofy's stall, so maybe I do those here ish. Can I place another one of those? Yes. And if I put a small dune tree, let's grab one. I think that's a small one. Oh, it's smaller or shorter than the larger one. Let's put that kind of here. To cover the edges. Maybe do the same on this side. Would that actually work? Need to go this way. It's too big, but I think that works for the stairs. How big are those other trees? And that one. Oh, they sized that down. It was way bigger earlier. So, is that would look kind of. Would that be a frame for the door? I'm not too sure on that. Because it has these roots going out quite far. I think it could work. Let's look at it in person. I might need a few more of those sandworms. I kind of like the idea Becky had with making them like a flower bed wall. Always takes a little bit to save. Especially if I don't set a timer to exit and save every like 6 minutes or so. Yeah, the loading screen is that long because I don't set a timer. I should exit decorating mode more often on my Switch. But I always forget to set a timer because it was working quite well the past 4 months. So since Storybook Vale released and up until Jasmine and Aladdin's update, it was working pretty well. With not that super long loading screens. But now it's back to not saving every 3 minutes automatically, which I love, by the way. I think they should add a toggle to toggle how long the saving time should be. Because I don't mind losing 2 minutes of progress, but losing 7 minutes of progress, no matter what I've been doing, is just frustrating. Also, that's the reason why I prefer to do speed builds over decorating on screen. And I think those stalls can go back a little bit more. And oh good, I'm not stumbling over those roots. Well, over that one, but not over that one. That's strange. But I think I could handle that. Let's see if I rotate it a little bit more. About then would stumble less. I would need to move it in more. Or like so.
My neighbors are fabulous.
And that's even further out than before. Let's turn it back. Or let's try the other thing. Let's try this.
My neighbors are
Mhm.
fabulous.
Oh, now I look daisy. But oh, she can still go out here. Okay. I'm still stumbling over that one root. And I don't like that. So let's go back to, I think I had it like this. What if I move that one closer? Maybe I like that more. And what I move those here. I'm not sure if I like those trees. Let's rotate the left one. Maybe that helps. Nope. I think I'll keep it like this. And let's tackle that area again. I can make it like this. A little bit longer. And then I'm still not the biggest fan of this gap here, but I think I can't change it, so it's staying. But if I move things around a little bit, let's try that. I think I want to put their tower here. Or maybe I put one small wall piece there first. And then the tower. And I need a gate over here. Let's turn that one into a big part. And see if I like that more. I do like this more, although I'm not too sure about this gate, but I think I like it this way better. So let's add a few more greenery things. Like these, and let's see. And another one of those large cacti. And this one. Kind of here. And wouldn't fit here, so maybe more like this. And like so. Oh, maybe this tree looks better as an entry. Branch, arch. Yeah, I think I like this one more. Let's take off that one. Turn around this like. That's too far off. Like so, and oh, that's pretty. Maybe I need to move it over more. Just one. Yeah, I prefer this one as well. Let's look at it in person. And let's let this game save again. Yeah, I like this one more. I think I can move that. Oh, it's actually also saved the game. And I think I want to add a few more greenery here at this wall. And then I might be done for today. So let's keep it kind of balanced. That doesn't really fit. Let's try one of the green. Crown cactus. Also, I'm not sure what my game is doing right now because I'm not touching anything. So whatever it does on its own. And it's slightly annoying. But that's how it is. Plane switch. I think it should fit here and here. Then let's get an orange or a yellow bush. And that's the big. That same glitchy thing happens to me as well. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, but as I think it's not the biggest glitch or the annoyingest thing. It's slightly annoying, but it's still working, so I won't complain too much about that. Let's do it like so, and still want to have a bush. But which bush? Maybe that one? Oh, that's slightly too orange, maybe. I think that would fit. Let's add this sandcastle wall thing here. So I think it's coming along. Let's do like this. And kind of the same around here. I like what I've got so far. It's for sure not done, but I think it's a good point to end stream for today. Yeah, I think it's working out mostly. So let's save that again. Thanks to everybody who came by on the stream today.
Best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
I still haven't figured out how to properly create on YouTube. So I will be ending stream in just a minute. Thank you, Cradle, that you think what I've got so far is brilliant. I like it as well. So, thanks for everybody who came by, said hi, sticked around. Next stream will be on Saturday, if I'm not completely wrong. I've posted the streaming plan on Instagram. Let me take a look.
Yes,
Yeah,
me.
so
Some of these
next
folks could use a few laughs.
stream here on YouTube in English will be Saturday. It's 4 p.m. for me, so it's 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I will be live tomorrow on Twitch as well. Around my noon time, so that's early morning for Eastern. But that's kind of how it works out the best for me this week. So thanks again.